You guys want to walk with me? They're building something over there. Let me clean my camera. You can see. I think today I'm going to give me just a foot massage because I got a full body yesterday. But that's what keeps me walking like 7 miles a day. Then I'm gonna go have me a nice dinner at one of my favorite restaurants. And I'm gonna go souvenir shopping because I got less than a week here. So there's some things I want to buy for my family. Definitely want to get some stuff for my kids. I've gotten some, little small things around the way. Because one thing about when you're traveling abroad, you don't really want to get too much big stuff because everything has weight. And, that's important for you to control the weight. Because I don't want to be overweight because then it costs a lot of money, to transport things. So what I'm thinking of doing is mailing a small package back with some of my gifts. Um, because I think for under 5 kilograms, it's probably about 70 US dollars. So it may be worth it because if I go over on my luggage, it's way more expensive than if I were just to mail it by, internationally. So, yeah. So I'm figuring out what I'm going to do with that because I got some really, really nice gifts for my family and friends. Most of the things I got are kind of small, so that's good. Oh look, this is a tattoo shop. Look at this tattoo guy. Huh. And they getting look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look. Wow, this is really nice. So, I got me a tattoo in Thailand. I think I mentioned it before. My cousin did my tattoo. And it turned out wonderful. It's just a little anklet with all of the countries that I'm been to and going to. Because I didn't want multiple people to do it. And he's very, very good at small details. And not all tattoo artists specialize. Some tattoo artists do bigger tattoos. Like me, myself, I'm an artist. And I used to do tattoos in college to make extra money. And I do small, fine line tattoos, like little hearts and, stuff like that. And little Tweety birds and little cute stuff. So I think I'm going to get my nails done Saturday or sometime before I leave here. And I'm going to get stiletto nails. They're going to be red in the inside. That's what I really want. I've always wanted that. So So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have my coffee ready yet. Oh, look at this. This sandwiches. That's under $1, just to let you know. So I did a video also about the pay what you can buffets that they have here that I absolutely adore. I think that's a wonderful concept. And I did hear from my husband's cousin that they have something similar to that, even in Michigan, and I had never heard of it. So that's good. At least that is, you know, something that we're bringing out because if I knew that, I would have been sharing it all along. Yeah. So as you can see, I got lots of. I'm making my hair washed again. I just got it washed. I can't be getting my hair washed uh, every 4 or 5 days, but it feels so good to get those. Um, feels so good to get those. Get my hair washed, and now I want to get my ears clean. That's a thing. So we are approaching my favorite coffee shop. I really love this coffee shop. Not just because the coffee is great, but because it is aesthetically pleasing as well. And the owner's really nice too. I think today I'll have avocado coffee. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna have avocado iced coffee. No, ice. Yeah. When yeah, not a lot of sugar. No, yeah, you don't have to put sugar. That's fine, but no extra sugar. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Did you have the coffee, the whole bean coffee yet for me? Okay, Saturday? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure so I could pay for it if you had. Yeah, 250. Okay, sure. No problem. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, guys. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I was just gonna sit there. Well, now I have to sit at the big table. um, because I was just gonna go over there too. You know, how somebody beats you to the punch. All right. I'm just tall. I can't sit at those little tables there. All right. So here we go. Let me set up my tripod here so we can talk and have a nice little conversation while I drink my avocado iced coffee. Thank you. So I want to show you how delicious my coffee is. You know I'm into that. Thank you. So there we go. Now I'm going to set this up a little higher because I am sitting high. So let me do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you know I got to give y'all a little scenic view. Yes. I'm sitting at this long table. I probably be best for me to sit at the shorter table so I can give someone a little more room. Let's do that because I feel like I'm taking up too much space here. So let's do that. I'll let you guys look at the scenery while I'm getting ready. Okay, there we go. All right, that's much better because there is only three chairs around. Over here, it's like 8 people can sit there, so I feel kind of bad, you know. But I want you to look at my delicious avocado iced coffee. Look at that. Now that is, look at, you can see easily, look how much avocado here. Then they got milk, and then they got espresso. So this is absolutely delicious. And I tend to let it break down on its own, and then of course my green tea. Oh, delicious. They give that to me every time I come in here. I absolutely love this place. You know, I'm kind of starting to feel like, okay, I only got less than a week here, or about a week here. So I'm feeling the pressure of getting, you know, everything I want for my family, going to see things that I haven't seen. I've pretty much seen like all the landmarks, like Bonner Hill and Hoi An and Lady Buddha and the what do you call it? The Da Nang Museum. I went to. I've seen a lot of things, so I'm excited. God is so good to me. I am so grateful for everything, the opportunity to be traveling abroad and witness what I have. It has changed me forever as a woman, as a wife, as a mother. I value my family even more. I miss them, and when I see them, I will cherish the time that we spend together. And, you know, if one thing that this journey has taught me is how much you need community. I have built community in every country that I have visited, but it's not the same. I posted a video, like I said, about the pay-as-you-go buffets, and those really touched my heart because I just really feel like that's a concept in America that is just awesome, you know, and it's something that I wish was done everywhere, so everyone could eat and not have shame or food insecurity if they don't have money, because the money is taken with discretion, and you can give what you can afford, and that's pretty awesome, you know. So, you know, just being here has just taught me to be more calm, to be more understanding and non-judgmental, to you know, not be you know, my husband is European, so I am in an interracial relationship for many years. We have a beautiful family, but I see what people probably see in us, because I see a lot of interracial couples, mostly European and Asian. And so the way that I look at them, I think, well, that's probably how people look at me and my husband. And it makes me understand, like, you know, you never know who you're going to love. You never know why you love that person. It's just a chemical reaction. And with me and my husband, from the day we met, it has been nothing but absolute pure love. And that has taught me to not judge others because they may look different. I didn't go out seeking an interracial relationship and, you know, having children, and, you know, I really didn't. But that's why I always tell people jokingly, be careful what you pray for, because you know, I prayed specifically for God to send me a man that was humble, that would be a good father, that was caring and loving, and that adored me, and that would stand in front of danger for me, and that he would be loyal to me and faithful to me forever. But I want specific. I ain't say I want him to be tall, dark, and handsome. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I didn't specify that, but that shows that that wasn't something that was that important to me either. You know, so you know that is why I jokingly always say, be careful what you pray for. You never know. And be very detailed with your prayer and specific. And I just love that. I love that. I love being immersed in different cultures. Um, so, I just have had more time to myself and to learn about me than I've ever think I've had in my life. You know, and it's beautiful. It's I've learned that I'm a pretty good person. I got some stuff that I need to work on, as everyone does, but for the most part, I'm honest, caring, and loving, and I try to be as much like Jesus as I can in my human body, and but God always tends to use me as a vessel in different situations, different conversations with friends, and you know. So, yeah, it's really beautiful. So, yeah, I'm not gonna stay on here too long today. I'm gonna drink my avocado coffee, and then I think I'm gonna go to Lot Mart, and I may get my nails done tomorrow. I think I want to get stiletto nails. I want them to be red on the inside, and I'm not sure what color I'm gonna get on the outside, but I will let you know. And whatever it is, it's gonna take me to the next country that I go to. So I got a really long layover, and I believe China. I don't know. I gotta look at my airline ticket. I don't usually look at it till a couple of days before, but I'm gonna probably do a long live that day, like a live-a-thon or something, and answer questions because I don't think I'm gonna get a hotel. I want to kind of budget it through and thug it out. So I'm gonna just stay in the airport. I may get luggage storage just so I can go out and maybe get a meal while I'm there. Take advantage of that. China's very beautiful. And you can go there visa free for 10 days. So that's really cool. I don't know if people know that. But they encourage Americans because they want you to shop. They want you to shop. So come on, bring them US dollars and do whatever you can. That's how China is. So yeah. So I am not trying to make lives too long. I noticed like one time I was like an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours, I think. I think it was like 2 hours. That was kind of long. It took forever to upload on the platform. So I'm trying to keep them like 30 minutes at a time, and so they have more substance and meaning. But check out some reels. I got some new reels that I uploaded, and I'd love you to check those out. All right. Well, God bless you guys. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to tag it in a message or whatever. I read all my comments and let me know if there's anything I can do, and if you need some guidance while traveling abroad.